channel, Crypt, coming at you guys today with a new video. Today's video is going to be day 7 of my Crypt countdown to Christmas. And I actually have a double feature for you guys today. So the first film I got up here is The Hateful Eight. This is a fantastic film written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. It's actually easily becoming one of my favorite Tarantino films of all time. But essentially it is about this bounty hunter who's taken in his bounty up to Red Rock, this town called Red Rock, and it's during this massive blizzard storm. And on the way, he picks up another bounty hunter as well as someone that claims to be the new sheriff of Red Rock. To make their way through the storm, they end up stopping at this haberdashery and kind of discover that there's some unfamiliar faces, people they don't really know, not too sure why they're there, but they decide to hold up there for a while just until the storm kind of passes over. And some stuff happens along the way. Don't want to give too much away, but this is absolutely an amazing movie. It's a must-watch during the winter season, mainly because whenever it snows here in Colorado, this is the film I always put on. I mean, I probably watch this movie at least 6-7 times a year. It's just that good to me. It's very long. It's a little over 3 hours, but it's a very, I don't know, I'd say narrative story. You know, it's definitely the sense of Quentin Tarantino where it's a very dialogue-esque film. So, I mean, there is some action in this, but it's a lot of talking, and that's really what makes the film great, is just how much dialogue is in there, putting the pieces of together of the story. I just absolutely love it, and like I said, it's easily becoming one of my favorite Tarantino films of all time. It's a good classic spaghetti western here. But yeah, this is The Hateful Eight, written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. The other film of choice I have tonight, guys, is Murder on the Orient Express. So this is kind of another mystery film. It's a murder mystery, obviously. The title kind of gives it away. I believe this is based off of a novel book. I've never read it. This is my first time watching it. I think this might even be a remake. I think there is another version of this film out there. But this one actually has Johnny Depp in it, quite a few other pretty cool cast in here. That was another thing too about Hateful Eight, was the cast, and that is amazing. They got some really great people in there. Kurt Russell is amazing in there. But yeah, this has a pretty cool cast in here. A lot of people didn't like this film. I actually personally did enjoy it. I mean, it's a little slow. It's not a whole lot of action. I kind of did see the twist in this coming kind of a mile away, but it is another like winter watch film where if it's just really snowy out and you just want to hang out and do nothing but watch movies all day, this is another movie that just makes me feel good about that, and like to put it on. The 4K release of this is pretty gorgeous. Looks great on the 4K TV. But yeah, guys, I definitely recommend checking this one out if you have not seen it. Not really much of a horror film. I mean, it's a murder mystery. Same thing with Hateful Eight. It's hard to say, you know. I mean, I'm a big Tarantino fan, even though most of his films aren't really horror related. They are still pretty like grotesque, or they have that one, you know, that one, like I said, has that winter vibe to it, and that's why I really dig it. And this same thing with this one too, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm all jumbled. I just got off of work, so I feel like my words aren't even making sense, but I appreciate you guys watching, sticking it here with me. I really do have fun doing these countdowns with you guys, and just gonna kind of see how it keeps going. As we're getting closer to Christmas, you're gonna start seeing a lot more of the Christmas themed films rather than winter watch films, because you know, I kind of like to build up to my favorite films to watch during this time of the year, versus just random films every day. So that's why you're kind of seeing a lot of these like winter type films first, and then now as we get into the closer weeks of Christmas, you'll start seeing a lot more actual Christmas themed movies that I like to talk about with you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and I will see you later.